Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor, and when last we left off, we're following this road to the west in the hopes that it will lead to Zun and Lamut, because if they do, we can go sell all these crossbows and suits of armor that we're carrying around. I also ideally should have the Weed Walkers equipped to Owen, because his stealth is 2% lower than Locklear's. But I doubt it's going to make much difference for this combat. With at least one moredhel, there's going to be far more than one. We're set then. Let's hope our advance is undetected, or our advantage will be lost. Who wants to bet we're going to get no advantage here? The enemy was waiting for them. They've seen us, Locklear shouted. He shifted his concentration to two places, his legs, making certain of his stance and balance, and his opponents, wondering how it was that they had not been surprised. Immediately, all such thoughts were pushed aside as the enemy swept into their ranks. And here they come! Two moredhel. Now, I want you to despair their eyes. I really wanted to use flame cast, but I don't want to risk hitting Locklear in the back. So, we despaireth thy eyes, and then we charge! And we absolutely miss. I want you to go over to there. And you missed as well. Marvellous. I want to despair thy eyes. You now! Aha! And a miss. Overhead swing. Also a miss. Let's move you over to here. And have you... Oh, that's another miss. Overhead swing. Hey! That was a good hit. I want you to defend right now. And another overhead swing. That was less successful than Gorath's attempt. Ooh! That was a hit. I don't like that. I want you to despair their eyes on the one hitting Gorath, so that Gorath can spend a bit of time recuperating if he needs to. We'll do that. We'll have you... Yep, we'll have you do that. I want you to defend. I want you to have at thee. Aha! Good. And a little bit more there. More defense. And another hit. And I'm going to have you... Yep. Hit there, and I'm actually going to have you go in there. Oh, that was a total miss, but I expected it to be. Oh, you're running, eh? You're running. That was less than impressive, but it was worth a try. Despair their eyes! We could still rush in and stab you. And that's what we're going to try and do. If we can. I want to keep you from running, if I can. Okay, you can now move up. We can actually move very far back here. We don't want you to flee. I don't know how far back you have to go before you can flee, but I don't think you're going to be getting there. Do you need to rest? You can rest a tiny bit. And a miss. And there we go. The battle was won. Search the bodies. They may have valuable supplies. And make it quick. Yay! Gorath's abilities got better, but what abilities? Defense and accuracy melee. Marvelous. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna be doing some weapon and armor crafting in a moment, though, so let's check these bodies and get that done. Owen looked for supplies, and we found money and a sword. Ooh. That sword is definitely something we can fix up. So... let's get to, Ooh, Locklear checked their funds. Although the valuables had fluctuated in the past 5 years due to trading disagreements with Cash, the last time he had checked with traders there had been 10 silver royals to each golden sovereign. A favourable exchange rate, assuming, of course, they had some of either type of coin. After thoroughly searching all their possessions, he discovered that they had 534 sovereigns and 5 royals. That is really cool. I like that. A little bit of detail about why things are how they are. Also, yep, double checking that I have armor craft here. I really want this sword. I wonder if this sword is going to be worth more money than the armor. It's not going to be worth immediately more money than the armor. I'm actually going to leave the sword on the person here. I'm going to take this sword back, and then hopefully I can leave this armor here. Yes, I can, so I can pick up this armor, and then I can... Then I could switch to armor crafting. Ooh, I also had accuracy crossbow there. That was silly of me. There we go. And put that back, like so. Gorat's armor craft has increased! Excellent! What to? 62%! That is very impressive. Ooh, this is better. We have a sovereign. We have 18 royals. We have rations that are actually good. I like that. There we go. And some weapons. Right. Lamprey goes here so that we can pick up the sword. The sword, that said, is not that great. But we'll still fix it. It's experience for weapon crafting. There we go. Back that goes. Can I put this here? Yes, I can! For some reason, you just have more inventory when it comes to, stuff. I don't know why that body does and the other one doesn't, but either way. Right. It's time to hammer that! And we did. Right, I want the better armor and the better sword. Just in case these bodies disappear. I don't know how long it takes for bodies to disappear, but one thing's for sure, I don't want to lose the stuff I want to sell to just leaving them there. Right, I'm going to save. You may notice there is a save slot here. I saved that in error. It's practically no further than here. So, we're going to follow the road now by clicking this, thus locking us to the road as we zoom! We could take little side paths by turning onto them and moving forward, but we're not going to. I want to see where this brings me to. I think it's bringing... Yep, that's the temple by Zun. So we are actually back where we could sell things, and that makes me really happy. Also, it's getting dark. That makes me less happy. Gorath is slowly healing. We head to the north here. That's Zun. We don't want to do anything in Zun. We don't have any gems or anything we want to sell. No, we don't. Okay. And here should be the Kadal coming up. Oh no, here's actually Lamut. We've just arrived. Excellent. Right. Let's get that haggling skill ready, because we're actually going to be trading things through Owen, because Owen is the best at haggling. We'll still get general improvements, but we're going to do it that way. We have no other reason to be here, so it's just a quick stop before we head back to where we were. Red Lamut. We have the shop. And we also have the repair area where there's dialogue we haven't seen. The shopkeeper whistled. Cringing at the sound, Locklear glanced up to see what bargain the keeper wished to call their attention to, but instead it seemed the man was calling to someone else. Didn't mean to startle you, the man said. Just trying to find if my mender is still about today. You have a tinker in your employ? Locklear asked. Sometimes, when he chooses to show up, the shopkeeper said amiably. He repairs crossbows. You'd think his work was brand new. Would you like to speak to him? No, thank you. Would, however, like to sell you some things. Starting with selling. 16 sovereigns. Ooh, that's worth a fair bit of coin. 7, worth a bit less, also. Going to pass over these quarrels of arrows, because we're going to sell these too. 4 and 4. Then we have armor to give to you. Oh, only one at a time. That's fine. Your inventory is rather full, Owen. It's very full. Ooh, accidentally had Locklear sell that. Ah well. And this is where... Ooh, actually, you know, put that there. Because you might as well use the best crossbow we have. You might as well. Sell that. Sell that. We have a sizable amount of coin now. I mean, I could buy the spell that's here, but to be honest, I should probably hold out for, 16 sovereigns and 5 royals. Nice. I should hold out for, when we are on our way back. You know what we shouldn't hold out for, though? Haggling! Do-do-do-do! Haggle time! We're here right now, we might as well Do. That's unavailable already. I could buy one of these crossbows, but considering how little I've used the Serrani crossbow I currently have, I don't think I shall be. I'm sure we'll find one along the way. And then we'll make our way back to Hawk's Hollow and keep heading north. Hopefully we'll find some more people that we can get more loot from, and we may even find the person who stole that gem. I have no idea where they could be. I imagine they must be somewhere in Chapter 1 if it's been mentioned, unless this is like a super duper long side quest. I'd be surprised if they went, oh, by the way, keep your eyes out for this gem, Chapter 7. Oh, look, you found the gem! Here, have 2 sovereigns. I wouldn't be surprised if the game did that. Sometimes quests in games will do that. It'll be a huge amount of effort, and you'll get practically nothing in reward. Also, you really didn't want to stop offering me that. You really didn't want to. Also, fully repaired suit there. 39 sovereigns. That's a good amount of money. Imagine if I could get that whenever I sold those suits. That would be... well, we'd break the game, but it would be great. Ooh, we got that down to 9 royals. That's good. I mean, we don't want it, but it's good that we managed to get it below a sovereign. That is 3 tortures, it's not just 1, that's 3. Also managed to get the Aventurine down to 6. Only a few more things to do now. Also, these are 165 sovereigns, so finding some, that's pretty great. And we're going to haggle for this. Ooh, that's a sizable discount. Can't haggle for the scroll. Scroll is set in its value. Okay, we're good. We'll get out of here. And we'll get some haggling. But how much haggling? 72%. I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. 38%. I'll tell you what, that's better than what you started with, and 58% actually isn't that bad. Not that bad at all. Right, let's now make our way back to where we were. We need to follow this path, and we just need... oh, we need to rest. That's what we need to do. It's getting dark. Might as well. We have loads of rations, so we'll just rest. Yeah, the game really throws rations at you, it would seem, at least to start with. Don't know if it's going to keep throwing rations at me blindly, but it is at the moment. Okay, this is the path I want to take to head back to where I was. Now, I don't know if the bodies that we left are picked at by travellers or scavengers. We'll find out when we get there, I suppose, because we have spent a couple of days getting here. Again, good thing we have all these rations lying around, and we could always get more at a tavern. Right, we are getting there. We're getting there. I think the encounter was around here. Oh, bodies are still there. Ooh, do they still have their stuff on them? They do! Oh yeah, that's great! I'll take this stuff as well. Find somewhere to sell it, I'm sure. Excellent! Okay, your inventory is now pretty much full. But we made some money. Alright, let's back up. Over to here. And eventually we're going to get to... yep, we're going to get to here, which leads to Hawk's Hollow, I believe. We haven't gone the long way around this bit of road, but I just really want to head up to L'Oreal. So, with that done, we're going to aim our sights north. And we are going to save. That went very well. And this is when we find a store literally to the north that will take our gear. It could happen. It could. There's a path over there. Ah, we want to actually follow that path, don't we? Yes, we do. This path is the one we want. This one will head north. Actually, I imagine it also links up to the other path. A pebble tumbled down the cliff face. Puzzled by the seemingly random event, Gorath glanced upwards, then back down at the ground. On closer examination, he revealed the pebble was in fact a very dull brass button. Before he could cry out, ambushers fell from above. One ambusher! Well, time to give that Flamecast a try. That's to spare their eyes. This is Flamecast. We're going to try the lowest casting of it. Aha! Well, an attempt was made. An attempt was made. You might as well heal that up. Swing! Ooh, swing! Oh! Oh, this person is seriously regretting coming after us. Oh, you're trying to run. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, because to spare their eyes is pretty good at stopping people from fleeing. Very good. Just need a few more hits. And you're gone! That was a very quick fight. Okay, what do you have? You have a pile of rations, because we needed more of them, apparently. We did not need more of them, but we have more of them. So, there we go. Right, take the armor and repair that first. Excellent. We might as well keep it, actually. Until we run out of space, which I might add we're already starting to do. Oh, game. Also, I did not untick all these things. That was me being foolish. Ah well, I'm sure there's more than enough opportunities to repair items and the like. Well, we just gained some weapon craft, I know, because the game just told me. We now have 80% weapon craft. That is ridiculous. And amazing. And ridiculous. Did I mention it's ridiculous? Because it's ridiculous. Okay. We better walk off the beaten path a little bit. Okay, that road is taking me back down to... Okay, that road's going over there. We don't want to go that way. We actually want to head north here. North will take me to L'Oreal. Although there may be other things off the beaten track. There's an area over there I really want to check out. Also, it's getting dark. We might get attacked by moredhel. In fact, chances are high we're going to get attacked by moredhel if we keep walking around like this. So, resting. Ooh, speaking of moredhel, there's a moredhel right there, being sneaky. Or at the very least trying to be. But that's okay, for we are ready to ambush them. The enemy was not surprised. Well, darn it. There's 3 of them as... Oh! Oh! 3 of them as well. Right, focus you. You're trying to stab Owen. Okay, this is unfortunate. Defend. Deal with you first, if we can. Oh, yep, you're definitely trying to attack, Owen. Owen's just gonna keep defending. And we're gonna... Oh! Oh! I'm glad those missed. Oh, you're trying to flee. Alright, let's stop that. Let's stop that! Okay, now you can go to here. And you can have at thee. Right, your accuracy... still fine. Ooh. Okay. It's to spare thy eyes time, starring Owen! Do-do-do-do-do-do! And this gives me an opportunity to have Gorath recuperate. Oh! Oh, we really need Gorath to recuperate. Look at that. That is awful. That's pretty bad. Rest up a bit. Okay. Rest up a bit. Oh. I can't have everyone be protected with Despair Their Eyes, unless I just have Owen expend all of his stamina. That could happen. What I really want is for you to die. Okay. Maybe we'll get that opportunity. We might very well. Okay. I think it's time for another Despair Thy Eyes. This certainly does save on, healing items. Being able to sort of rest during... Ooh, there we go. Being able to sort of rest during combat. I like this system. It probably shouldn't be this good, but it is. Also, it's the Spare Thy Eyes time. There we go. Have you heal up? Have you heal up? Oh, you actually tried to hit. Okay, you're as good as you can be. You're not as good as you can be. Please stop trying to stab Gorath. Gorath is trying to recuperate from the blow that you just dealt him. You can go and attack. There we go. I'll put you to 40. I think 40 is as good as it's going to get. So, now you can fail to attack. You know what? Attack as well! Excellent! That was not that useful, but we won! And Gorath's strength has increased, which is fantastic. And so, when we come back, folks, we have these bodies to check out as we make our way north past Hawk's Hollow to Loriel. And then to Tirsog, and then round to Yabon. Hopefully, we'll find something up here that makes this worth it. Well, aside from, loads and loads of money. Because, hey, these moredhel will be carrying things, and hopefully those things will be useful. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.